Hi guys, welcome back to the Facial Fuzz and another Facial Fuzz Friday. It is week 12 now on Minoxidil. Those of you who watched my videos before will know. Those of you that don't, I'm applying Minoxidil to my face in the hopes of growing a beard, and so far it is working. Now a few updates. For the past week I've decided to start applying twice a day. I'm going to continue doing this. I've actually bought 6 more months of Minoxidil. Originally I bought 3 months just to get me started. I've currently only used a bottle and a half, which is probably because I've only been applying once a day, so I imagine that I'm probably going to get 3 bottles a little bit quicker now. I'll be using twice. Obviously, as you previously know before, when I was doing it once a day, occasionally I would do it twice at weekends, but other than that, again, once a day. I dyed my beard a couple of Mondays ago. It has faded quite a lot, probably a little bit less so around here, but definitely in these areas it's faded a hell of a lot. 4 weeks growth, 1 day shy of 4 weeks growth. It's not doing too badly at the moment. I haven't been using peppermint oil, to be honest with you. I have got it. I obviously did a video on it. I was going to start using it. I've used it a couple of times. Obviously you should always dilute it in a carrier oil at about 5% or even 3%, to be honest with you. But I did mine at around about 5%. I do need to get some jojoba oil, which is actually how it's pronounced. I was saying jojoba, but apparently it's jojoba. But then again, it's got J's there. How was I supposed to know? I'm English. What else? Yeah, so I guess I'll probably try and do a peppermint mix soon. But it's just, when you're doing this journey, there's just so many things that you start adding in there when you start doing things like derma rolling. I only do that once a week. A lot of people do that twice a week. Personally, I'm lazy. I'm doing it once a week. I've only just managed to obviously start applying Minoxidil twice a day. And it's not that I don't want a beard, it's just that I think you get to a point where your daily life is just ruled by this thing, and it's great because obviously you see results, but it's like, oh my god, can I have some of my life back please? Like, I can't kiss my girlfriend for like 3 hours while it dries and shit. Now obviously that's because I use the liquid. I know there's so many comments all the time, I think like, just switch to the foam, man. And I'm like, no, because it's more expensive and I'm English and I'm tight, and that's what English people are like. We will want the cheapest option possible. So what I'm going to do now anyway, that's enough of my rant about being English and tight and lazy. I'm going to switch the camera around and show you this a little bit more. I'm going to take photos after this of my week 12 before I dye it again. I'll give you guys just, even without the flash, you can see there's kind of been some good improvement, but you'll be able to see it a lot better with the flash. So let's do that now. Let's switch around the camera. Hey guys, it's results time. This is my left side. As you can see, the vellus is a lot longer now. I've just been letting it grow. I'm so tempted to trim, but I think I'm going to leave it under the lip. And as you see, this area here, the hairs were probably there before, but they've got a lot longer. I've let them grow, so it's starting to create a bit of an illusion of a join up here. And as you can see, it doesn't actually join, but it started to, just with the way that my lip obviously folds over, started to look like a little bit like there's a join there. Obviously I already had these connectors. They actually look weaker as it starts to get a bit longer, and I think it's because of the hair just kind of goes up its own direction. My right side, yeah, you know, it's a little bit weaker than the left side, but you can still see there's still hair there. Still got good coverage, it's just all vellus. Moustache, oh my god, it's getting thick. I did trim a little bit off the edge of things. They started curling over my lips, and they have again. In the middle, some new vellus hairs. Underneath, this is getting nice and thick now. As you can see, there, as we discussed, there has hair. There have been new hairs grow in this area, but they're still not thick enough to cover up like this has here. So it is a bit wiry on the neck in parts, and a bit fluffy on the neck some parts. So it does look a little bit messy, especially around the Adam's apple area there. But yeah, that's my results for week 12. So that was my week 12 results, guys. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot better coverage that you can't really always see on camera that well. It is thickening up a little bit. Do you know what? I think I'm going to let this grow for another month. Speaking to Pablo, who also has a great channel as well. I'm going to link that in the description, actually. It is all in Spanish, but he does have English subtitles. So for any of the people viewing my videos who are native Spanish speakers, then he would be a great person to watch, because he's got loads of videos. He's been doing this a bit longer than I have. I guess he said to me, let it grow for another month, see how you get to 2 months, because the coverage does look a lot better already, and it's because obviously these longer terminal hairs, some of which I already had, have already started growing over some of these shorter vellus hairs, but you can still see them underneath, and they're lengthening as well, so it's giving more of a fuller look. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm going to do that for another month, and then we'll see how that goes. But thanks very much, guys, for tuning in for another episode. Do appreciate everyone who comes back week on week. Do appreciate everybody that subscribed so far. I had a big jump thanks to a shout out from My Beard Journey, so massive prop to him. Huge thanks. I really appreciated it. It was very shocked to see you shout me out in your video, so thank you. So yeah, do feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate if you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, please do leave me a comment and tell me why. It's always great to get some constructive feedback on how maybe you like the video structured and whatnot. And also do feel free to comment if you have any questions as well. I'm starting to get a little bit more knowledgeable the longer I'm on the journey. And I guess that's it really, guys. As I said, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next Friday. Next Friday is the official 3 months video. So I started on the 15th of April. Next week is the 15th of July. Let's see what the 3 months will hold for us. I'm going to take some photos, as I said, and upload them to the Minox Beard Spot, so do join there as well. Thanks very much for tuning in.